For decades, homeowners measured the value of a house by its size, its finishes, or the land beneath it. But that way of thinking is quietly changing. Across America in 2026, more people are asking a different question. Can a home actually reduce the cost of living instead of simply adding another monthly bill? Some of the smartest barndominiums being built right now aren't just designed to save money during construction. They're built to keep returning value year after year. And almost nobody expects this part. The decision that determines whether a solar system actually works starts months before a single panel arrives on site. Somewhere in the hills outside a small Texas town, one family learned that lesson the hard way, then found a better path forward. For discoveries wait inside this build alone. Why solar planning truly begins long before the roof goes up. How one design choice can dramatically increase energy production without touching the budget. Where first-time builders lose thousands of dollars in long-term savings without ever noticing. And why the most efficient barndominiums in America don't always carry the biggest solar arrays. By the end, you'll see how a plain $150,000 build can transform into a home that keeps paying its owners back for decades. It starts with a piece of land most builders would have overlooked completely. I'm Mason, and each week I explore America's most inspiring barndominiums, innovative home designs, and practical building ideas from across the country. If smarter building, timeless architecture, and homes designed for lasting value interest you, subscribe to Modern Luxury Homes USA so you never miss an insight that could change how you build. Stay with me until the end, because one overlooked solar integration strategy we're about to uncover can influence everything from your construction budget to your energy bill, and it's usually decided before the walls are even framed. Every successful barndominium starts with a series of choices that shape its future. Floor plan, orientation, roof design, insulation, and energy systems all work together long before the lights are ever switched on. Solar power is only one piece of that puzzle. Understanding how it fits into the larger design is often what separates a home that performs for 30 years from one that never reaches its full potential. That's exactly the mistake almost made on a quiet 12-acre parcel outside Fredericksburg, Texas. Long before the metal frame of what would become Cedar Hollow barndominium ever touched that hill country land, the family who bought it nearly built on the wrong side of the property. The lot rolled gently from east to west, framed by live oaks and a limestone ridge that caught the last light of every evening. It was beautiful, but beauty and solar performance don't always agree. An energy consultant walked the property before groundbreaking and made one simple observation. Shifting the building envelope 40 feet north would clear the roofline from the oak canopy that would otherwise shade it for half the afternoon. That adjustment, made on paper instead of after construction, ended up worth more than any upgrade added later. Lot selection and orientation aren't decorative details. They determine how many usable sun hours a roof will ever see. Positioning a home for sunlight creates the foundation for efficiency, but another decision made during construction determines whether that potential is fully realized. With orientation solved, the next decision arrived in the framing plans. What shape should the roof actually take? The builders chose a plain gable design, pitched at roughly 6'12", facing nearly true south. Not because it looked traditional, but because simple geometry meant fewer shaded seams, fewer costly angle cuts for panel racking, and easier expansion down the road. A complicated roofline with dormers and multiple valleys might photograph beautifully, but every extra angle is a place where solar potential disappears. The Cedar Hollow roof left one long, uninterrupted southern face, engineered from day one to hold twice the panels it needed at move-in. That choice meant the family could add capacity later without touching a single truss. An efficient roof creates opportunity, yet what happens beneath that roof often determines how much energy a home actually needs in the first place. Inside those walls, the real savings began before anyone orders solar panel at all. Continuous rigid foam wrapped the steel frame. Closed-cell spray foam sealed the roof deck, and every window opening was taped and flashed with the same care usually reserved for luxury custom builds. None of it showed up in the final walkthrough photos, But it's the reason Cedar Hollow needed a smaller, cheaper energy system than a house twice its price. Cutting how much energy a home demands is, arguably, the cheapest form of energy production there is. Every dollar spent tightening the building envelope shrinks the cost of everything that follows, from ductwork to solar capacity. Lower energy demand is a powerful advantage, but another system shapes comfort every day while helping the entire home work more efficiently. Because the envelope was already tight, Cedar Hollow didn't need the oversized HVAC system many barndominiums default to. A properly sized heat pump, matched through an actual load calculation instead of a rule of thumb, conditions the entire 1,800 square feet without short cycling or wasting power warming up and shutting down all afternoon. A smart thermostat learns the household's rhythm. When the family leaves for work, when the hill country evening cools, when nobody's home at all, and it adjusts before anyone has to think about it. Fresh air ventilation keeps the tightly sealed home breathing properly, avoiding the stuffiness that poorly planned, energy-efficient homes sometimes suffer from. Efficient heating and cooling improve everyday comfort, but homeowners often overlook another technology that lets the whole property work together as one intelligent system. A small panel near the mechanical room tracks every kilowatt the home uses in real time, room by room. It's the kind of detail a visitor would never notice, until the family mentions that they caught a refrigerator drawing power for a full week after it had technically already failed days before it would have spoiled a summer's worth of groceries. Smart lighting dims automatically as the sun drops behind the ridge. Load management software decides when to run the well pump, the water heater, and the EV charger, spreading demand instead of letting it spike all at once. None of this technology generates a single watt of electricity, but together, it makes sure very little of what the solar array produces ever goes to waste. Managing energy wisely is only part of the story, because the way electricity gets stored can change how homeowners benefit from the system they've invested in. Texas Hill Country summers bring more than heat. They bring the occasional thunderstorm strong enough to knock out power for hours. Cedar Hollow's owners added a small battery bank, sized not to run the whole property indefinitely, but to carry the refrigerator, well pump, and a handful of outlets through the kind of outage that used to mean spoiled food and sleepless, sweltering nights. During peak summer afternoons, that same battery shifts the home off the grid entirely when utility rates climb highest, then recharges once the evening rate drops. It's less about disappearing from the grid and more about choosing when to lean on it. Greater energy independence sounds appealing, yet many future homeowners still wonder whether all these upgrades truly pencil out over the long term. Here's where it gets concrete. Cedar Hollow's total build landed near $150,000, with the solar and battery system representing a small slice of that budget, thanks to everything decided in the chapters before it. Because the envelope was tight and the mechanical system properly sized, the solar array didn't need to be enormous to cover the home's real usage. Utility bills that might have run $180 to $220 a month for a comparable uninsulated barndominium dropped to a fraction of that, with some months near zero. Appraisers in the region have increasingly recognized energy-efficient, solar-equipped homes as holding value better during resale, particularly as utility rates keep climbing nationwide through 2026. There are no guarantees in real estate, but careful planning consistently tilts the odds toward a stronger return. Financial savings matter, but another benefit often means even more once families actually start living in the home. Ask the family at Cedar Hollow what they notice most day to day, and the answer has nothing to do with panels on a roof. It's how quiet the house stays during a summer storm. It's walking from the kitchen to the bedroom and never hitting a draft or a hot spot. It's sitting on the covered porch at dusk, watching the ridge turn amber, without a single worry about next month's air conditioning bill. There's a particular kind of ease that comes from a home that simply handles itself. Comfortable in July, warm through the rare January cold front, steady through a power outage that would once have meant packing a cooler with ice. That ease is the part no spreadsheet fully captures. Comfortable living is rewarding on its own, but careful planning also builds a home that's better prepared for tomorrow's technology. Cedar Hollow's electrical panel was built with room to spare. Extra breaker slots, heavier gauge wiring than code technically required, and a dedicated conduit run to the detached garage where an EV charger will eventually go. The solar array's mounting rails were oversized on purpose, ready to accept additional panels the moment the family decides they need them. Building in that flexibility cost almost nothing extra during construction. Adding it later, after drywall and driveways are finished, would have cost dramatically more. Looking ahead matters, but one last lesson ties every design decision together. Cedar Hollow was never really about the size of its solar array. What mattered was a dozen quieter calls made along the way. Where to place the home, how to shape the roof, how tightly to seal the walls, how precisely to size the mechanical system, all decided long before anyone chose how many panels to buy. This kind of build tends to suit a particular buyer, someone thinking in decades rather than years, drawn less to spectacle and more to steady, dependable value. Someone who understands that a $150,000 home built carefully can outperform a much larger one built carelessly. That's who Cedar Hollow was really built for, and it's likely the same person watching this video right now, quietly taking notes before their own groundbreaking. A truly valuable home isn't measured only by its purchase price or the technology installed on the roof. It's measured by how well every decision works together to improve everyday life. The most successful barndominiums don't simply generate electricity. They create comfort, resilience, efficiency, and lasting value. When a home is planned with the future in mind, the greatest return often comes not from the panels themselves, but from the smarter decisions made long before they were ever installed. I'm Mason, and thanks for spending part of your day exploring another remarkable idea in American home design with me. If today's video gave you a fresh perspective on building smarter, I'd love to hear which insights stood out most in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more barndominiums, innovative home designs, and practical building ideas. Until next time, keep building smarter, keep planning ahead, and I'll see you in the next video. The construction costs, energy savings, solar concepts, and building strategies discussed in this video are based on general industry information and publicly available resources available during production. Actual costs, performance, incentives, and savings may vary depending on location, climate, utility rates, building materials, labor costs, system design, and individual project conditions. This content is provided for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered architectural, engineering, financial, legal, tax, or construction advice. Always consult qualified professionals before making building or investment decisions.